Well, live in the U.S. Capitol is our North America correspondent John Brain. We've just seen his report. John, I believe to shed more light, you have a guest there with you.
That's right, Aisha, and you saw Donald Trump there campaigning. He's pretty much been in campaigning mode since he was elected 2 years ago. Let's speak to his senior advisor for his campaign for 2020, when he hopes to become president again. But as we're hearing there, he's not actually on the ballot this time, but he's dominating this entire election, isn't he? What a polarizing figure.
Well, I think it's more appropriate to say that he's a disruptor in chief. After all, he ran on the fact that he would shake up Washington establishment, and he's done that by throwing a hand grenade, if you will, into business as usual. And in the process, he's able to accomplish many staggering things, including 4.2% growth economically and 3.7% unemployment, record unemployment among African Americans as well as women. And women will be very important as a voting bloc in this particular election. Many were conflicted after the contentious Kavanaugh hearings. And in fact, I think that Kavanaugh bump, if you will, has motivated both sides to get out and vote.
Okay, you've talked about his achievements, as you put them, but he's also had a lot of criticism. He's separated families at the borders, for one thing. It's been a very controversial 2 years. If he does lose, or the Republicans do lose control of that Congress behind you to the Democrats, how difficult would it be for a president to carry on in the same vein?
Well, I think, history is not with us. Certainly in 2012, 2014, and 2016, we lost control of one or the other chamber of the houses, depending on which party was in power. However, the Democrats are running on impeach President Trump, open borders, and universal health care. And those three are their only real messages in terms of convincing their voting electorate, if you will. So I think that Republicans are very motivated. We have, through the RNC, a record $270 million haul. That's the most in any presidential election cycle. We have over 550 paid volunteers, paid employees, as well as 50,000 volunteers. So the ground game is robust, especially in those key states that President Trump won. So states to watch like Michigan, Arizona, my native homeland, Texas, as well as Montana and Wisconsin are all areas the president has visited. He's done over 30 rallies already. That's completely different from any other president. So I think that he is out there energizing his base, and I feel very optimistic we'll keep the House as well as the Senate.
Mica Mosbacher, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Well, we will, of course, be talking to Democratic supporters as well over the next couple of weeks as we bring you all the issues connected to this election here on TRT World. Now back to you.